I appreciate her seeing that it's a little bit, it's time for her, at this moment to kind of go after her dreams that she kind of pushed, to the back burner for a while. So I appreciate that about her character, having the balance, continuing to have the balance.
I think that you guys epitomized a married couple so well in this series. It felt so natural. Crystal wants Chuck to take care of himself. Chuck is kind of pushing himself a little too far. So how was working together to bring this to life?
There was a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you don't know about. No. It was very, it was actually easy.
Yeah, it was.
Very easy, very easy going. Our chemistry was immediate. And again, I don't know if it's because I grew up around a lot of boys. So not my brothers by blood, but on my block, it was nothing but boys. There weren't any girls. So I hung out with a bunch of boys. I'm very comfortable in that setting. So being the only female, surrounded by three boys, three men, a man and two boys.
That's right.
A man and two boys. I was very comfortable, so I don't know if that added to it. Maybe he could speak to that, but I know he was very comfortable and gracious, and I don't know, everybody's just down to earth, just real people. So
yeah, no, Sabrina described it. I think we were coming out of COVID, and I realized that, I think I hadn't, I did a couple of projects together, but I was so gracious sometimes, to just get on the plane. And I was so thankful, that we can continue doing what we were doing. Mm-hmm. So I think along with Sabrina and Jalen Amir being, down to earth and all the executives, it was that moment of thankfulness, in the world that we had just come through this crazy, COVID. And so maybe that's one of the contributing factors, but it was easy. It was easy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have Crystal who, really wants to keep the family together. She's very well-rounded. She knows there's more to life than basketball, but she's very supportive, involved in the kids' school life. So can you just talk a little bit about playing a character like this?
I appreciate her willingness to care for her family, to be so passionate about her family, wanting everybody to be safe and to go after what their dreams are, but to also hold on to her dream. I appreciate her seeing that it's a little bit, it's time for her, at this moment to kind of go after her dreams that she kind of pushed, to the back burner for a while. So I appreciate that about her character, having the balance, continuing to have the balance.
Well, Derek, as an actor, how did you approach the different relationships that Chuck has with his sons? Because, basketball means a lot to him and Filthy, but JB isn't quite on their level of dedication. So, a little bit of a difference there between them.
I think Jalen and Amir, they sort of resemble me and my older brother. I got actually two brothers, and we're different. For the longest, my older brother had the drive, and it's almost sort of like drive is sort of like electric magnetic. Everybody in the family kind of fanned out off of his drive, and I was labeled as a dormant guy that just was chilling, a mama's boy. So I think sort of borrowing from your life and allowing your life to inform every moment, as an actor.
Well, thank you guys so much for chatting with me about the series. Love it so far. And, fingers crossed for season 2.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.